Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night wherever you may be. Stamp collecting is fun. And I thought, well, today we'd have a look at some postcards, which I picked up. Excuse the sound. We'll move this away. We'll have a look at some postcards that I picked up. Let's have a look. Okie dokie, so I got 6 for £1. We'll have a look at 5 of them. Because these 5 have got stamps on them, so we want to have a little look about what's going on with these postcards. So we'll see what sort of era, etc. they are from. Here we have a J. Arthur Dixon natural colour photogravure postcard. 3p, so it's back in the 80s, would you say? Not sure. Good Queen Bess the second. Nice blue Welsh stamp. You can see the dragon there. And it's from somebody called Mrs. Shan Williams. Ashgrove Villa, Peasdown, St John, Bath. So Mrs. Williams is living in Bath. Or sent to, I should say, Mrs. Williams in Ashgrove Villa. So what have we got here? Arenig Fawr, which is a mountain, and Llyntegid, Bala Lake in Meirionydd. So it's before 70s, because it is Gwynedd now, and Meirionydd is part of something else now, Powys probably. Seen here from Llanuwchlyn, across the southwest tip of Bala Lake, Llyntegid, I should say. Arenig Fawr is an isolated mountain rising 2,800 feet. Llyntegid, there we are, near Bala Lake, is the largest natural lake in Wales, being 4 miles long and half a mile wide. A view in the Snowdonia National Park. So that's what we're seeing, Llyntegid there, and Arenig. And a tree, and not many people inside. So what does it say? Okay, well, we've got the date here, the 2nd of the 7th, 72, so very good indeed. So what are we looking at here? Ar ein gwyliau yn y Bala. We are in Bala for a week, am wythnos for a week. Gwyliau, holiday, so we're on holiday in Bala for a week. Gobeithio I Robin Gwyndaf Jones. So remember to buy Robin Gwyndaf Jones the things. Drefni. I don't really. Drefni Rhywbeth Ynglyn. Magazines maybe. We are coming back from Vaughan, which is Anglesey, ac bod wedi cyrraedd adra, and that we will have arrived, we're hoping we will have arrived home by now. Erbyn hyn, by now. Diolch am galon, thank you from the heart, I chi, to you, for your welcome caredig, kind, croeso caredig, warm welcome over the week. O'r blaen. What's this here? Ceisiaf yn Fons Gair o Sain Fagan. I'll try and send a word, Gair, from St. Fagans after I've got back I fynd back and say I don't know. It's from Rob Sire, Roy Sire I should say. Not sure if that makes any sense. That was tough. I guess, recognise a few words here and managed to get a little bit. So what I'm looking at here, we're on a holidays in Anglesey from Bala. Don't forget Robin Gwyndaf Jones to get a magazine and learn something. We're back in Anglesey tired and hopefully arrived home by now nice and safe. Thiel. Yeah, thanks for that. So that's quite a nice card. Hopefully these others won't be in Welsh. What have we got here? Well, we've got people on a boat on a lake, not Bala Lake. English, albeit it's from Miramar, Spiegaia, Albergi, Plagiarate Hotels, Seashore and Hotel, Strand und Hotel. Oh, I see what they're doing. So there's a promenade and a hotel, in other words. We've got Italy, 1967, Lira, to Mr. H. Williams, Ashgrove Villa, Peasdown, St. John, near Bath, Somerset. So the same person is getting this. Having a wonderful holiday, David and George. So David and George and David are having a fantastic holiday there. And the photographer looks to be from Rimini, and you can phone him up if you so wish. And the stamp is classic Italian, millions were made, 1967 stamp. The cancel is from Miramar, Rimini, so that's lovely. So they are in Rimini, I would suggest, and it's very blue skyish there, very nice. Next we've got Stanfordham, Northumberland, classic English telephone box, a bus stop, market hall type thing on the village green. Very nice. Wonder if it's like that now. So we got a second class stamp, so we're going forward in time, I would suggest. Plus Cyprus Trade Centre offer, 19 to 23 Featherstone Street, London, EC88 1AQ. Photograph courtesy of the County Council, of course it is. From Mrs. E. Harrison, 56 Ringway, Stakeford, Choppington, Northumberland, NE62 5YW. Can't say I've heard of Choppington or Stakeford. Heard of Northumberland. Stanfordham. I think there was a Speaker in the House of Commons who later became Lord Stanfordham. I don't know for sure, but that's quite nice. Next we've got, wow, somewhere in the middle of nowhere. 1974, remember to use a postcode, Mr., Mrs. and Miss Mailer, 43 Stroughton Avenue, Queen's Park, Bournemouth, BH8 9HX, England, even though they're using an England stamp, but I think we can see why, because they're in Scotland. Stirling, 17th of June 1974. And here we have the date on top. We used to put dates on. Enjoying PWI competition, something, located at Stirling University. Very pleasant spot. Civic reception at the castle yesterday evening, and trip this afternoon from Cecil. From Cecil, how wonderful. So, yeah. So he's been to Stirling on some sort of course. I've had a civic reception. Cecil Mailer. Cecil Nala. Neighbour. Barber. I don't know. We'll move on to the final postcard. And I think you'll agree with me, Stirling University looks to be in a very lovely place with a lake and the likes. So an unfinally moment, and it's come a bit quickly. So we've got some lovely buildings there. Let's turn over and see what we've got. 90p stamp. Jeanette Roberts, Rose, Nagel, Botunog, Pwllheli, Gwynedd, LL537SS. We're not to the Welsh language again, I hope. No, we're not. Drwg Arthur Dixon. Where are we exactly? Isle of Wight. Mattisford Manor. Built in 1450. Bequeathed to the National Trust. Oh. Sunday, I cannot answer phone in the evening at present. Mr. Chino has done my lungs in. Then they 9 to 10 in the mornings. Try 9 to 10 in the mornings. Denise, phone numbers 01983 525 179. She is very busy, so I should get it settled. Or she may be unable to help. Love. You know, don't know. So Jeanette Roberts has received a card in Pwllheli from somebody. Mr. Chino has done my lungs in. Mr. Chiro? Yeah, it's difficult to read other people's writing if you're not used to it. You can read it easy enough if you are used to it. So, we've got some very lovely, interesting civic reception type. Don't know what's going on with that. Cyprus Trade Centre offer. Wow. Having a wonderful holiday, David and George. And also the Welsh language, we'll just hold it there. Ar ein gwyliau yn y bala am wythnos. Gobeithio I Robin Gwyndaf Jones a dwythau drefnu rhywbeth ynglyn a chido yn ôl o fôn ach bod wedi cyrraedd adra yn ddiogel erbyn hyn. Diolch am y galon I chi am ei croeso caredig y wythnos. O blaen ceisiaf yn fod gair o sain am unbai. I fynd yn ôl. Sain ffagan. Mae'n drwy gen I. Ffain wedi oddi wrth Roy Sire from Roy Sire. I think Sire is a place myself. So it's Roy Sire. So it's Roy Jones, but Roy Sire. Caer Sullen or something like that. So that's quite nice. 27th of the 7th, 72. All the 7th. Nice Welsh stamp. Mrs. Sherman Williams. So they've been down there. They've been to, I don't know. The truth is, I don't know. So it's pointless speculating. I hope you've enjoyed this little look around some postcards. 5 of which I bought today for £1. So that's 20p each. They're very lovely. You know, if you were to just buy, say you needed the one from Sterling, you'd have to go online, pay £1 or a penny, and pay £2.75 postage. So to pick 5 up is lovely but jubbly. Now going to my collection of postcards. I hope stamp collecting is fun for you, as it is for me, but also the postcards and the history, the postal history and stamps, where they are, where they've been, where they're going. Bit of time travel going on. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. We'll get the container back, and we'll put them back into here, where they'll be kept nice, until such time. Until such time that they can be placed in an album somewhere. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.